Hello, welcome back to XPiratez. In the last episode, we moved to September now, in year 2. We had a Megapole interceptor with the detective that we didn't capture. We also had surprising, extremely surprising assault on this base from the raiders using Corvette because, instant magical retaliation out of the blue, because why not, fuck the player and everything else. And we also had a first sign of Eridians coming, aka Snake Man. Now we're going for this mansion invasion to gain more money because we need money and we need a lot of money. We need all the money. I already set up the team, so let's get going. And this is the scene setup. I didn't have enough minxes for everyone, and hopefully this crew, this three with party dresses will be good enough. I brought laser pistol this time. Things get scary when I lost that Reverend. And that last Matron was a surprise. I was just being reckless searching for that Reverend. But it turns out that the only person that did not panic was that bloody Matron. Okay. More enduring ninjas. Oh. And got Ratman cash. More dildos to be classified. And those kind of tunnels. Of course. Evolve. Oh, you bastard. Oh, look at you. mutants. Okay.
Help!
Where is he? Oh, that was a pointless. Big Vip Magmeg. Not much is known about this mysterious Night of Love. Okay. Kokoro. Other than she's a lesbian fighter of impressive skill who rescues maidens in peril and often misplaces her armor, but never her sword. Does she have an unlimited supply of it? Her powers must be considerable since she's still alive, but somehow you were too overwhelmed with her personally to ask her. Okay? Dark Trooper, spooky foot soldiers on the Dark Dominion, specializing in night assaults. They all receive voodoo treatment, which makes them thoroughly ruthless and fearless. They might not be the best soldiers around, but Dominion has no shortage of men or funding. Imperial Legionary. The Latin Empire fields one of the strongest armies on the planet, always ready to defend its tumultuous provinces. Only the Theban Hive and Euro Syndicate can boast higher military budgets. Boom Cake. With the power of 5 boom fruits combined, we summon the Boom Cake. Warning, it cannot be unprimed, so better not summon it without a good reason. Increased blast drop off, accuracy 65. Okay, something else. Bloodhound procurement. We can now admit our favorite bloodhounds into the ranks of our crew. These beasts will receive extra care and training, which will allow them to increase their skills just like normal soldiers do. All of this for a paltry upkeep of $1,000 a month. Will also receive their own bunk in our quarters. No real crew member can live in animal pens. Is there a difference between normal dogs? Yes. Metal ammo not that important, but let's do it anyway. What else do we need? Check what doing for avalanche missiles. Good engineering as always. Okay, I need boom plantation also. Oh, I have 2 bejeweled cups. That I checked. Are you ready? Right. Others are wounded. Fuck you. It's crackdowns after crackdowns after crackdowns after crackdowns. It's this base anyway. Southern Africa, this base. I already did South America. So this is this base, fortunately. I'm already taking care of the fences. Once this is done, I'll demolish the thingy and build the laser here. Alright. Iridians ain't that tough. At least the basic ones. Auto destruction. There's no shortage in destructive power driven by technology, yet the same signs of death can be further augmented in some fields by treading the source's path of destruction. It can be used to sharpen one's killing instincts, but the greatest power lies in directing the flow of energy naturally. Occurring energy of elements can be trapped and hurled towards enemies, or the energy of enemy attacks can be dissipated by enhanced armor. Plasma energy will prove the most troublesome. We also need actual combat tech before we can enhance it. So, Shield Buster, Tome of Lightning, Rod of Hellfire, Summoning Circle. Limbo, the Purgatory Limbo. This place has many names, yet all hold the same meaning. Most of the city is a high security prison that holds everyone who for one reason or another ran afoul of the government. It didn't merit a death sentence. Most prisoners are here for espionage on behalf of Dominion. Rumors has it that humanist vessels sometimes show up here and haul some prisoners away to unknown place and fates. Yet another oddity, here is a Deep One's camp whose purpose is also still unknown. Chants of the Deep. Cross-referencing the eerie chants sung by the Deep Ones with the writings of the church brings striking realizations. Not only are the elder gods worshipped by both the same beings, but also the Deep One language seems to be related to the secret language church honchos are using. One phrase recurs and the old gods will return. They also convey a great deal of techno-mystical info Deep Ones obviously can't comprehend. Sparkle 10 gave us the Elix SMG. You can give me only 9, no, not only 9 bringer. Marsek Godigai gave us Animatron Marauder. Denounced as aggressive lunatics even in their liberated Animatron Bomb Society, these fellows live, fight, and fight to make money to buy better weapons. Iron plays a central role in their life cycle since it's both money and fuel for them. In a typical Rim Rider band, Animatron Marauders are considered worldly elite, or at least dangerous barbarians. George Beastman, Armored Church of Cyrus Beastmaster. The heavy armor of Beastmaster shares the same base characteristic as Zealot's armor, although it is thicker, well shielded, and provides full envir protection, fire and gas. Beastmasters are much more valuable and usually leave attacking to their pets, so mobility is not required. The defining and expensive feature of this armor is its ablativeness. If the damage is too great to withstand, it explodes outwards, revealing a pretty much unharmed and very pissed Beastmaster. And she gave us Rocky. This little bugger breathes fire, jumps on rocks, and is even less cuddly than it looks. Despite our best efforts, we failed to train it, as it only seemed to respond to powerful magical spells that are beyond our best adepts. To make things even worse, we can't eat it any more than we can eat stones. In the end, escaped by digging a tunnel with its, let's call them teeth. The rock was both chewed and melted with acid. If I don't see it again in my life, I can totally live with that. And this gave us all the thingies from the church. Robomaid. This luxurious robotic servant stands over 2 meters tall. He is commanded by a slave AI powered by miniaturized helium reactor and equipped with high precision servos, as well as highly sensitive shell. It is very useful in all household chores and services up to and including defense. Technocracy sells them to the world elites, directly competing with Eurosyndicate's cheaper but less durable gen-engineered servants. What am I missing? Life support system and ship engine. How many was it? No, I'm missing ship engine only. 2 per ship, so I need 3. Oh, fuck you. Is everyone inside? No. And there is definitely an asshole outside. is intact. Yeah, you're running out of spells. Alright, I think we finished for today. So thank you for watching, and I see you in the next one.